Namaste, my witchlings. Welcome back to my channel. I am Dai, your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga. I want to take a quick moment to show some gratitude for my amazing kick-ass team, from the man behind the curtain doing tech control to my amazing and fabulous mod team. I definitely would not be able to do all of this as well as I do without all of them. They are the best. Okay, witchlings, we do not have a birthday today. Sad face, but that simply means we are going to light our candle to close our circle, invite the ancestors to join us, and to be a beacon of light and hope in the darkness for those who have lost theirs. And with that, the circle is closed. We have a couple of interesting holidays today. First of all, let us celebrate National Meditation Day. Of course, take a moment to breathe and find your center. The world can wait. Ready to deepen your meditation practice? Unwind from your week and welcome the weekend with my Friday night guided meditations. Check out my YouTube page, where many of you are joining us from, for the playlist. Find your inner peace with me. And then it is also World No Tobacco Day. I personally am celebrating my breath free from smoke. I am a former smoker. I know that fight, and I am so proud of the man behind the curtain for being on his own path to ditching the cigarettes as well. Your health is worth it, everyone. All right. Welcome, my witchlings. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Dai's Daily Divination Draw and Self-Healing, where we're reading the cards and having a whole lot of fun while we do it. So go grab your favorite crystal. I am playing with citrine today, the reason for which will become clear. Light your favorite candle or some incense. Cozy up with your cup of coffee or tea if that is your preferred brew. And get ready to hear today's message. Don't forget to do the like, share, and subscribe thing if you want to catch us for your daily doses of divination, and ring that bell. Now, I'm going to take a sip of coffee, and then we're going to find out what the universe is telling us today. All right. Let's start with our affirmation. Our affirmation today is, I invite peace into my experience. Research has shown that taking breaks from the stress of daily life can positively impact your brain chemistry, leading to a more balanced, peaceful, and relaxed state of mind. To experience these benefits, consider activities or practices that tend to calm your thoughts or put your body in a state of relaxation. What types of environments or places help you feel tranquil? What is one action you can take this week to spend more time feeling peaceful? Oh, let's see. My place. I have a couple of them. One of them far easier to reach than the other. I have a thing for waterfalls, and I live within spitting distance of Snoqualmie Falls, so that is my place. And an action I can take this week to spend more time feeling peaceful. I need to meditate more during the day rather than right before I sleep. That's my actions for the week. All right. I'm so happy with my people who are, kicking that addiction. It is an insidious one, too. And the fact that cigarettes and alcohol are such socially acceptable addictions, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, y'all. Now it's time to put my glasses on so we can move on to today's rune. Well, this week's. Okay, y'all. This week's rune is Yira. Look at that. Yira is the rune of the harvest, symbolizing the completion of a full cycle and the tangible rewards realized from your past efforts. Aligned with the earth element and deities of fertility such as Freya and Freyr, it represents a fruitful season of peace and prosperity. This is the moment you reap what you have sown, whether it be a physical project, a spiritual journey, or an emotional endeavor. Yira signifies that your patience and hard work have paid off, breaking through any stagnation and bringing a well-earned sense of accomplishment, happiness, and confidence for the future that lies ahead. However, the harvest is a pivotal turning point, not a final destination. Just as the farmer's work is not done after bringing in the crops, this time of celebration is also a crucial time for preparation. The cycle inevitably turns toward winter, a season of introspection and challenge. Yira reminds us to gather not only the fruits of our labor, but also the wisdom and strength gained along the way. We must use this time of plenty to store the spiritual and emotional reserves needed for the darker, quieter months ahead, preparing the ground for the next cycle of sowing and growth. And the reason I am playing with citrine today is citrine is the stone associated with Yira. It was supposed to be in my notes, did not make it. Bad die, no donut. So let me know what you guys think of this week's rune. Time to take a sip. Raven, I know it's not what you meant, but I swear to God, you just said you have the entire city of Snoqualmie on your altar, and I'm going, that's an impressive feat. That must be a really big altar. I hate my brain. I hate my brain. Moving on to the cards. Today's first oracle card is You Didn't Mean It, followed by Lessons Are Being Taught. Our final oracle is Sacrifices Must Be Made. You didn't mean it. Lessons are being taught. Sacrifices must be made. Your intent and the impact of your actions were misaligned. While you may not have meant it, accountability is due because the universe is teaching a powerful lesson right now. To move forward with integrity, a sacrifice is required. This isn't about loss, but release. You must be willing to let go of your pride, your comfort, or your need to be right for the sake of healing and genuine growth. What do y'all think? I think they have a point. Okay. The man behind the curtain is saying those are some big-ass shelves that the city of Snoqualmie is only taking up 2 shelves. All right. We are doing the goddess deck because it's Saturday. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards instead of our normal 3. Why did I have to count that? So, The influential card here is the Five of Pentacles reversed. And it is saying, these feelings are transitory. Have faith in the future. A more prosperous phase of life is on the way. The ability to make the best of a difficult situation is yours. Next, in the past position, we have Power emblem. Shown here by Freya. I can't come up with the word I want. So in the past position, we have Power as Freya, reversed. Oppressed by others' power and authority, insecurity, loss of personal power, and some passive aggression and manipulation of others. Whew, that is, good thing that's in the past, right? Next, we have the present as the Eight of Staves. Energetic movement, quickness, and suddenness. Important communications, unexpected phone calls, surprise letters which release uncertainties, and an end waiting. Unknown information finally released that makes sense. I have hair. All right. Next, in the future position, we have Judgment embodied with Guinevere. Important decisions or news. Movement into the next phase of your life. It is time for a major and necessary change in your life, which is often welcome but frightening because of the magnitude. The confidence of a queen. And finally, in our summary position, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Overwhelmed by emotions that need sorting, you need to take control of those feelings, not mining the treasures of your soul. You have some disharmonious relationships with women or with yourself. So, all together, I'm going to take a sip. Whew. Altogether, you are shaking off a past of rigid control as evidenced by the Emperor. With the Emperor is which card? Power. Nope. Where the I did, but hold on one second. I have lost a very important thing in my notes, and I'm an idiot for this. Okay. Starting over. You are shaking off a past of rigid control with Freya, the Power card, with healing from hardship as the core influence, as evidenced by the Five of Pentacles reversed. The present is all rapid movement. There are things finally happening in the Eight of Rods. This leads to a future of profound reckoning and rebirth with Judgment. Summary. Don't drown in the chaos. The Queen of Cups reversed warns you to master your emotions and prioritize self-care, or you're going to sabotage this incredible opportunity for renewal. What do y'all think? Wow. They are not mincing words, are they? Now, combined all six. Well, 8. I can't count. Combining both sets of cards, we have an act with unintended harm has triggered a powerful non-negotiable lesson. This is why the rigid and controlling structures of your past are shattering with Guinevere reversed. As you heal from isolation, the Five of Pentacles reversed. Life is now moving fast with the Eight of Rods, pushing you toward a profound spiritual reckoning of Judgment. The sacrifice required. That's right, Judgment is Guinevere. Anyway. Froggers, Frey. An act with unintended harm has triggered a powerful non-negotiable lesson. This is why the rigid, controlling structures of your past are shattering with Freya reversed. As you heal from isolation with the Five of Pentacles reversed, life is now moving very fast with the Eight of Rods, pushing you toward a profound spiritual reckoning with judgment. The sacrifice required is twofold. Release your pride to make amends and master your emotional chaos with the Queen of Cups reversed to navigate this rebirth without sabotaging your own renewal. Is this kind of resonating with anybody out there? Let me know in the comments. Woof. Man, y'all, this is what happens when, I am not fully awake and reading his cards. Oh, it's a new deck, not one I am really, really, really comfortable with myself, but we're doing what we can. Okay. Now, our moment of Zen. A reminder for those. A reminder to those who are regulars. We are not reading the Book of Zen. We are doing the Zen cards. All right, but it's gonna be a second. All right, there we go. Our card today is Sacrifice. For a short moment, I will allow myself to surrender to the unknown. I will surrender to what is made for me now. I cannot read this with my glasses on today. I am having a day. I surrender all of what doesn't belong to me in the past, and I surrender to the possibilities of what is to come. The beauty of the unknown is the process of the journey, not just the destination. Now is the time for you to take a moment alone. Envision a flame in a dark room. Watch the flame dance as the emptiness around it represents the unknown. If you're doing something where you cannot close your eyes easily, please don't. And the card continues. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Fill the bottom of your belly. Then fill your lungs. Hold for as long as you can and release it in peace. Keep your eyes closed and focus intently on this flame. What comes up for you? Take another deep breath and release it out of your open mouth. When complete, repeat aloud, I surrender to myself. All right. I like these. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Well, that is that for today. It has been a chaotic day, and I am so sorry for that, everyone. It's just one of those days. So, let us extinguish our candle, open our circle, and call it a day. And with the extinguishing of my candle, I give my gratitude to the ancestors who have joined us here, and we open our circle. All right. Okay, my witchlings. Support from my witchlings makes all of this happen. I am so grateful and thank you all for your support. Now let's get out there and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There is already so much darkness and hate in this world for us to be adding to it. Please don't. Let us try to be a beacon of light and hope out there for everyone who has lost theirs. And please let your loved ones, be they human, scaly, furry, or feathered, know that you love them beyond words. You do not know how long you have with them, and I can tell you from experience that phone call sucks. I am so incredibly grateful to all of you who have stuck around here to the end. Let us please appease the algorithm gods by leaving a comment of at least 7 words. What's your favorite crystal, your favorite incense or candle scent? Or if you don't feel like thinking, Panic at the Disco has you covered. Hey, look, die, I made it, yay, it works. Go out and have a fantabulous, wonderful day filled with magic and joy, and remember that you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and you genuinely do have a purpose in this life. I love you all to death, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Your subscription ensures you never miss a moment of mystical insight, especially if you ring that bell. For a deeper dive into exclusive content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, bonus blog posts, monthly rituals, and my weekly yoga classes, consider popping over to Patreon and joining the coven there. If you're feeling particularly generous, a virtual coffee is always appreciated. This Gen X witch, raised on 80s vibes, thrives on caffeine and a dash of well-placed sarcasm. Are you seeking personalized guidance? Well, in that case, visit yogawithdyliden.com to schedule a one-on-one yoga session where we can work together to restore balance and alignment to your mind, body, and spirit. I'm honored to craft meaningful rituals and services for all life's milestones. House blessings, cleansings, spiritual life coaching, and personalized tarot and pendulum readings are also available. Check out those offerings at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And there's even more enchantment to weave into your week. Join me for our weekly rituals. Sundays, let's all gather around the cauldron for coffee and cues with Di the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. Bring your favorite brew and we'll delve into the mystical and the everyday, answering your questions and sharing the witchy wisdom I've gathered over the last 3 decades. Thursdays, tune into Di the Yoga Witch podcast for a fusion of yoga and witchcraft designed to inspire and uplift. Friday and Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Seattle time, we offer some unique experiences. Fridays are for relaxation and interconnection. We zen our way into the weekend and unwind with guided meditation or yoga nidra asana, tapping into your inner magic and bringing that magical life into your yoga practice. Saturday evenings, brace yourself for Bitch and Witch Angry Veteran Rants. I will be tackling current events that spark my passionate opinions, offering perspectives and suggestions for positive change.